What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Elite Suite, and it's episode 10. We're already in double digits for their Trading to Glory. If you're enjoying the series, be sure to drop a like on the video, and we're going to go ahead and get started today by talking about what happened with this OTW market drop. Now, would you classify it as a crash? Probably not, as I said in the last episode. More so like a drop, maybe a Category 3 market drop. You know, you gotta wait till the Category 5s to call it a crash. But we did sell our Ousmane Dembélés last night. Now, I did say that I was probably going to do that, and I was going to sell them on for profit, not really take the risk, because I wasn't sure if he was going to get an OTW or not. And so I ended up selling them, and I kind of encouraged you guys to sell them as well. I told you guys that it was a risk, and I sold them on for 58 to 59,000 coins. I had 3 of them, sold them on for 58, 59. I actually just cleared it. I was going to show you it, but it's gone now. But maybe I have a screen. I don't think I took a screenshot. I can go back in the stream and get a screenshot, but I probably won't. Just trust me. I sold them for about 58K. The people in the stream can vouch for me. But essentially, that is a lot more than what he's going for right now. I'm really glad that I sold him. There was a lot of panic selling that went on earlier today. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to get in on buying the panic selling because I was actually kind of sick earlier. I just wasn't feeling well. I was also actually busy with class. I did the POTM Monday SBC, went to sleep for a little bit, and then went to training. And now I'm back to record episode 10. But Dembele dropped a good 10,000 coins as of right now. So I'm really glad that he sold, but we're going to go ahead and check up on what other prices are looking like right now. So I did take the risk on Matic, however. I wasn't sure if he was going to get an OTW or not. Ended up, he didn't get an OTW. But in the end, I did get him for about 15K each, which is not bad at all, considering he's going for about 17K right now. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to these cards for a little bit longer, because I think they'll continue to rise as we get closer to next week, Weekend League. So next Friday is going to be the first Weekend League. Actually, it should start Thursday night. So that, as we get closer and closer to that, these cards will continue to rise, whether they're in packs or not, I feel like. Willian, the same thing. I mean, I just got a great deal on Willian. You guys saw that in the last episode. I had to buy that card. I haven't checked his price yet today, though, so this could be a surprise to me. I'm hoping that he's around at least 24,000 coins. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. If he's anything less, then I'm going to be a little bit disappointed, but that looks like it's about what he's going for. So a little bit as expected there, 24K. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's 5K more than what we got him for. And then the last player that we got was Salah here. We had Salah, and we got him for 18,000 coins, and he's going for currently, I already checked him, he's going for about 25K right now, a little bit more than that even. So since he got an OTW, he has gone up in price. Then we've also got Bakambu, three of Bakambus, and he's definitely going to keep going up. We got him 3 times for 45K, and he is currently above 65K, so that's more than 20K profit per card. Right now, he's approximately 66 to 68,000 coins, and he's only going to keep going up. Mustafi's the same way. We got a Mustafi for about 39K? Let's see what he's going for right now. So it looks like Mustafi's up to about 50K, 52,000 coins to be exact. So the higher they go, the happier we are, and the longer we wait, the higher we'll go. So the longer we wait, the happier we'll be. So let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of trading, maybe some sniping, as maybe Dembélés are still being panic sold, and we can pick up a good deal, even though it's later at night. One player I actually forgot to mention was also James. We got him for 60K. He's up to 74,000 coins right now. We're making a lot of profit on the players on our transfer list. So everybody who did invest, you're probably making a lot of coins. So that is what you guys get for following the series, man. Hopefully it has helped you out a ton. And let me know, how much profit have you guys gotten so far this year? Whether it's from, following guides within this series or just doing it yourself, let me know in the comment section below how many coins have you made. Here is the new ones to watch team. It's pretty nice. Now, there's a lot of different cards here that are really expensive, and obviously they don't really have informs yet except for Morata, maybe another one I don't know, but essentially these cards are really expensive right now. I'd probably wait to invest in these cards if you guys haven't yet, because maybe if you could have gotten it for a snipe yesterday, then yeah, but right now they're just really expensive, and I'd probably wait till the hype for OTWs dies down just a little bit. So what we're going to focus on today is actually going to be the Team of the Week 2 and making investments for this. Now, we did great with investments from Team of the Week 1. They all rose as expected. But now I want to focus on some cards that are good investments from Team of the Week 2 and some that aren't so good. Now, the first one that everybody's been talking about is El Shaarawy as an investment. I don't like it at all. Right now, he is pretty cheap for an El Shaarawy. But in the end, there's so much supply for this card that it's just not going to rise quickly at all. You're gonna have to wait a while. Right now, I'm 9 pages in, and we're not even to the hour mark yet. So, with that being said, and this is the middle of the night as well. Once it gets to daytime, there'll probably be double the amount that are on the market. But there are some cards that I really like. Now, this is for the higher range investors. If you got a lot of coins already, I really like Cesar Azpilicueta as an investment. This card looks absolutely great. Chelsea, Spanish, center back. Then he's also got 81 pace, 87 defense, and 80 physical. Now, obviously, some people are turned away a little bit by the work rates and that height, but all in all, this card is going to be used in Weekend League. So, this card is about 150k right now. And when you look at cards that have, center backs that have the important stats, all 80 and above, which I would say pace, defense, and physical are the most important stats for a center back, they are probably this price anyway. So adding on to the fact that it's an inform just makes it that much more valuable. And right now you can get them on bid for about 140, 5K. You could probably snipe it for about 140 if you guys were sniping midday. I would probably invest in this Azpilicueta. Now, for the lower range investors, this inform I really like because he's pretty much discard right now. You can get him for about 11K on buy now. You can get him for about 10.5 on bid. So you're really not risking much at all. But here's the thing. He's actually got decent stats. He's got 85 diving, 86 reflexes, 87 handling, and 85 positioning, 6'3", and he is a Spanish goalkeeper from La Liga. So anybody doing La Liga squads is probably going to be inclined to using this card. He also is Spanish, so he's going to link with players like Cesar Azpilicueta for hybrid. He's also going to be a card that's 84 rated in inform, so in the long run, the longer you hold him, the more likely he is going to be used in a squad building challenge. So there's every single reason to invest in this Adon. So I'm probably going to invest in Adon today because I only have enough to invest in one Cesar Azpilicueta right now. So unless I found a great deal like 100 and maybe 35 or less, that's the only way that I'm going to be picking up any Cesar Azpilicuetas because I don't want to put all my coins right now into one card. I want to spread it out across all of them. So I'm probably going to go with Adon right now. But there are other cards that you can invest in as well. Now, David Silva isn't terrible. Now, that 69 pace does kind of hinder the demand for him, but he also does have 90 passing and 88 dribbling. He's Spanish at Man City, so that does help. He only does have 2-star weak foot, but he does have the 4-star skills. So I probably wouldn't use this card, and a lot of people are turned away from this, but this will go up just because it is very, very high rated, and it's an inform. So I think that once this is getting closer to Weekend League, people are still going to use this Silva card until there are better options later in the game. So as maybe a couple weeks from now, this card will be a great investment and probably go up 20 to 30,000 coins. So you can make some profit there if you're patient, but I think there's better investments like Azpilicueta and Adon, so I'm going to go ahead and get into buying some Adons. Alright, we just picked up our first deal. It wasn't crazy, but I was able to pick up one for 11k. Right now, there's also one for 11.5k, so that's our first card there. He's fresh as well, so we'll go and hold on to him, and we can quick sell this. Let's see what the exact quick sell is for. It's for 10,248, so even if I quick sell him, I'm only losing 750 coins. So if I get bored of this investment, maybe he's not going anywhere, I can just quick sell him, lose 750 coins, make it back with one snipe for a Brazilian right midfielder like we've been doing, and we're good to go. So I think this is a great investment just to hold on if you got any extra coins. What is a Trading to Glory episode without a brand new sniping filter? I've got another one for you guys today, and it's going to be French right mid. So we've gone through Brazil right mids, we've gone through Argentinian right mids, but now French right mid seems to be working as well. Now there are 5 different cards that I've seen so far that you can actually get. We just picked up a Sissoko for 800. He sells for about 1,100 coins, but essentially, there are about 5 cards that you guys can get. Right now, Sissoko's selling for about, it looks like 1,000. There's one up for 900, but should be able to sell for 1,000. But there are some cards that you can get that are even better deals. So let's go ahead and show them. We've got ourselves, Sissoko is going to be the one that pops up the most. But you also have Knockart. Knockart's one of them. Then you've also got Alessandrini. He's the 3rd card. Then there's a 4th card that you guys can get as well. And that is going to be Rave, that you guys can get there from Freiburg. And there's one more card that you guys can get. Oh, there's Saliber. That means that's an extra one. That was not the 5th I was talking about. There's Saliber that you guys can get. And there are actually probably a few more. I saw a different 5th card earlier, but I can't find it now. But there's probably like 6 or 7 different gold right mids that you guys can get from France. So I'd set the filter at around 850 and see if you guys can get any. Since the only rare card out of all of those, I believe, is going to be Sissoko. You could probably get some cards for about 400 and flip them easily for around 1,500 coins. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get ourselves a decent deal. All right, so we already got one right there. We've got ourselves a Salibur, and we know that that sells for around 1,500 coins, so I'm pretty happy. Ooh, what is this? We've got ourselves a Furson kit, Zed, and then just kit, and then Foot 17 Team of the Year, Foot 17 SBC. Okay, all right. So these are the free kits that we get with the game, maybe with the special editions of the game, Zed, and I guess Furson being both artists that have songs in the game, maybe? Anyways, we've got the Salibur. We'll go ahead and send those to the club there, and we'll go ahead and see what Salibur is selling for. So Salibur, we got for 600. You guys saw that was pretty quick as well. Oops, I accidentally put an F in there. Salibur. Okay, so Salibur is going to be going for, it looks like 1,700 coins, 1,600 very quickly. But are there any better deals that we can get on him? So we'll probably go ahead and list him up for 1,700 coins. We got him for 600, so that's 1,100 coin profit. And I was doing that for maybe 15 seconds. That's a great deal. And I've got ourselves another Adon here, so that's another 11k Adon. Again, risking about 750 coins. I went and was able to pick up a Dembele on a snipe, completely fresh as well, for 43k. The next cheapest is 47. He's been chilling around like 49 as well. I'll be able to sell him overnight for 50k, but I might decide to just hold on to him for a little while, because I know he's going to go up as we get closer to the weekend league, which starts next week. So I could hold and just make even more coins on him, or I could sell right now for, you know, immediate profit, list him up for maybe 12 hours overnight. Either way is fine with me, but I'll decide that later if we need any coins. I get this question a ton. It's, how do you not get banned while sniping? Well, I have gotten banned before off sniping, you know, temporarily. I got transfer banned for like 20 minutes yesterday, and that was, you know, at a terrible time because I was trying to snipe during the market drop. But essentially what I do is I'll set the maximum buy now at what the cheapest card is on the market currently. So right now you can see that the max buy now for me is 47k, and that's what the cheapest card on the market for Ousmane Dembele is. So if you do that and you keep refreshing, then it'll still pop up with the new cards. All you got to do is scroll to the right real quick. Sure, it's not as quick, but it will keep you from getting market banned. So as you can see, it's still pretty quick if you wanted to snipe something there. And now that there's one up for 46,750, I'll go ahead and lower it down to that. And I'll continue to adjust whether, you know, the cheapest gets bought or not. That's how I snipe without getting market banned. I've never been market banned doing this, so it's pretty foolproof. You won't get banned. And if you do during this method, then I'd say you're pretty unlucky, because I have done this for quite a while and never been market banned through doing this sniping method. So that is what I do, just to answer you guys' questions, because it's asked a lot in stream and in YouTube comments. Another Adon here for 10,500, and since we got it for 10,500 coins, that literally means that we are actually only risking 252 coins if we were to quick sell it right now. This is a no-risk investment whatsoever, guys. That's why I really like him as an investment, because he's actually a decent card, and he's literally going for 10,500 coins on buy nows right now. Only a couple minutes later, and I got another one for 10,500, which is kind of funny, because if you can quick sell it for 10,250 and you list it up for 10,500 after tax, you're actually making just less than 10,000 coins. So if they would have quick sold the card rather than listing it, they would have actually made like 250 more coins. Our second Dembele for 43,000 coins. Another one completely fresh as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. I know that I'll be able to sell him on for like probably 50k within the next 24 hours, which is already about 5k profit after tax. But I think he'll go up even more as we get closer to the next weekend league, and I think I mentioned that with my last Dembele card that I got for 43k. But let's just go ahead and look at our investments. I'll tell you kind of whether it's long-term, short-term, or, you know, just, you know, buying into the hype, obviously. So right now we've got Bakambu, and he's sort of going to be probably sold in about 3 to 4 more days. Maybe I'll sell him probably like on Wednesday, or I'd probably sell him on Tuesday. I think I'm going to sell him on Tuesday, just because that's before the next team of the week, and there won't be too many packs open on like Tuesday. So I think Tuesday would be a good day for Bakambu. There's not really too many packs that'll be open on Tuesday. And I've got 3 of the Bakambus for 45k. He's currently going for 67k. We've got the Dembele for 43 here, and that's the same thing. Dembele, I'm probably going to sell on Tuesday, if not Thursday. Tuesday or Thursday for them. And honestly, that's probably how it's going to be for all of them. It's Tuesday and Thursday for my selling. Mustafi here is 39k. He's going for about 52k right now. Adon might be longer than Tuesday, Thursday, unless he's more expensive by next Thursday or next weekend. unless he's more expensive by then. I'm probably not going to sell him yet because I'll probably hold him until the next player of the month, which should only be in about 2 weeks from now. So we'll wait till the player of the month, Mane, expires, and then the player of the month, Aguero, probably will come out, and then you'll probably need an inform for that. So I'm going to hold Adon until then, and he'll probably skyrocket up to about 25, 30K once you, because last year it required an inform for the September POTM. But then we're going to go move on to the next page. We've got Matic here. Matic I'm going to hold as well till probably Tuesday, Thursday. Willie on Tuesday, Thursday. Salah I'm going to hold till... I might hold Salah a little bit longer just because he is in the OTWs. Same with Rodriguez. I got Rodriguez for 60K. He's in OTWs, so I might hold him for a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and sell Sissoko right now for a little bit of profit. Didn't know he was on here. And then that's it for everybody on our transfer list right there. So that's kind of the plan for how long am I going to be holding cards for. We talked about Team of the Week trading earlier in the video, but I know I'm going to have a lot of comments that are asking about when do I sell OTWs? When do I buy OTWs? Now, here's the thing. With OTWs, they're very, very hyped up right now. They've only been in packs for about a day now, so you're going to want to wait to buy your cards if you're planning on buying any OTWs. Now, you know, long-term investments, you're going to want to just buy the cards that you think will end up getting informs. But I can't tell you who's going to get an inform or who's not going to get an inform. There's no way for me to really tell. I mean, like, I can say that REA, if he did get an inform, that would be a great card and would go up a ton. But, you know, who knows whether he's going to get an inform or not? Who knows when he'll get an inform if he does? So, with that being said, I want to talk about, like, just real quick, how you guys can trade with OTWs throughout the week. And I'll probably do a more in-depth analysis of this, but just kind of a basic way to think about it is when the players have games on the weekends, they normally rise before the games, especially if they are in the starting 11. So let's say Tolisso, for example. Tolisso for Bayern. He's in the Bayern starting 11. Like, you're using maybe one of the OneFootball app, or you're following Bayern on Twitter, and you see the starting 11, then Tolisso's probably going to go up in price because people are like, okay, maybe he'll have a good game. I'll invest now just in case he scores a goal, gets a couple assists maybe, and then if he does, sure, he'll rise in price. But if he doesn't, that's when you come in. Because everybody who did invest in those Tolissos are just going to sell them on after the game, and they're going to start undercutting each other. And it's not like a huge drop. It definitely is enough of a drop to make profit week in and week out off of these cards. So Tolisso is just an example. So if he was like, how much is he going for right now? Tolisso is like 90K. Okay, so let's say he's 90K before the game starts. Then after the game ends, he'll probably be around like 75 to 80,000 coins. You pick him up then, you're going to hold him for a week until Bayern play their next match. And then next weekend, when he's in the starting 11 again, you go ahead and sell like within the first 5 minutes of the match maybe. Sell while people are buying their cards after the starting 11 is announced. That's just kind of a basic way to trade with OTWs week in and week out. I was doing that a lot last year. I'll probably be doing a little bit more OTW content this year just because last year at the very beginning I wasn't really focused on that. I was kind of focused maybe after like December. That's when I started focusing on OTWs last year. This year I'm going to be focusing on them from day one, especially because they're going to get man of the matches this year as well. And when man of the matches, when cards get man of the matches this year, their OTWs rise as well. So that'll be pretty cool. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end on that note, guys. So if you guys want to see that OTW guide, let me know by dropping a like on this video and like the series. Anyway, just like the video if you guys did enjoy it in general. It does help out a lot. And subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.